Welcome to our gala handbook recording. Since September, our dedicated team at Just Dance has been working hard at preparing our dancers for this exciting event. We are thrilled to announce that once again, our gala will take place at the Coburg Collegiate Institute. The gala is not just a performance. It's an accumulation of months of hard work, dedication, and progress for our dancers. It provides them with a platform to showcase their talents to their families and friends in a professionally directed setting. At Just Dance, we believe that performance is an integral part of dance training. Beyond the technical aspects of dance, performing helps our dancers build essential life skills such as self-esteem, self-assurance, and confidence. Whether our dancers pursue a career in dance or not, the experience gained from performance contributes to the success in various aspects of their life. The rehearsal process leading up to gala is equally as valuable. It provides our dancers with the opportunity to hone their skills, develop their retention ability, and learn the importance of working with a team. By collaborating with their classmates on a group performance, they understand the value of working together to achieve a common goal. We are excited to embark on this journey with you and your dancer as we prepare for an unforgettable gala experience. Thank you for being part of the Just Dance community, and we look forward to celebrating the achievements of our dancers together. General information. Participating in our gala is an exhilarating and transformative experience for our dancers. We believe that gala serves as a fantastic platform for our dancers to demonstrate the results of their dedication and hard work for their families and friends, and to share in the pride of their accomplishments. At Just Dance, we cherish the chance to provide every dancer, regardless of age or experience, the opportunity to shine on stage. We foster a supportive and enjoyable environment where all dancers feel encouraged to participate, even the youngest and even the newest performer. In terms of attendance, we kindly request that dancers prioritize their scheduled classes leading up to gala. Consistent attendance ensures that they are fully engaged in rehearsals, perfect their routines, and gain the confidence needed to be on stage. In the event of illness, if your dancer is feeling well enough to attend and observe, we encourage their presence in class. This allows them to stay connected and informed. We are absolutely thrilled about the upcoming gala. It is the highlight of our year. Photo day will happen at our studios. Please arrive at the time outlined in the schedule. The schedule can be found in our app by visiting the gala banner and then select photo day. After dancers have had their photos taken by our professional photographer, they will come into one of the other studio rooms where they will run their dance in costume. If for some reason you are not able to attend photo day, please let us know. Also know that these photos are included in your fees and are of excellent quality. Stage rehearsal is an important part of preparing for our gala event. This rehearsal allows the performers to practice on the grand stage, a different setting from their usual studio environment. It helps them combat stage nerves under the bright lights and gets them ready for the upcoming show. The experience is enjoyable and fulfilling, providing an opportunity to bond with friends and admire the inspirational dancers while waiting for their turn to perform. Upon arrival, dancers must be signed in by their parent or guardian. Dancers will be supervised throughout the rehearsal. Dancers are asked to bring a healthy snack and a bottle of water. The stage rehearsal schedule can be found in our app. Visit the gala banner and then select stage rehearsal. Volunteers must also attend the stage rehearsal. This will give them an opportunity to meet with the volunteer coordinator to better understand their roles and familiarize themselves with the event flow. The rehearsal is not open to spectators. Dancers should arrive at the theater at the specified time in appropriate dance attire, as costumes will not be used for the stage rehearsal. Digital media. In conjunction with copyright and child safety laws, personal photography and videography recording is strictly prohibited. A copy of the gala is included in your fees and will be available for digital download 4 to 6 weeks after the show. This video has been professionally filmed and edited by Studio 212. A digital copy of your dancers' professional photographs will also be available for download 4 to 6 weeks after the gala. Parents will be notified once these downloads are available. Parent volunteers play a critical role in the success of our show, ensuring that dancers are well taken care of backstage and prepared for their time to shine. With the assistance of our volunteer coordinator, we have implemented improvements to our volunteer system to clarify everyone's responsibilities, enhancing the show's efficiencies. As a gesture of appreciation, every volunteer will receive 1 complimentary ticket to a show. This can be used by the volunteer to attend the other show, or could be used by a friend or family member. If you are interested in volunteering, visit the gala section of the app and press the volunteer banner. Ticket sales for the shows will be done through an envelope process. Each family will receive an envelope. Simply fill out the details and return the envelope to the studio with cash. The following week, we will give your dancer the number of tickets that you have requested. Our shows are general admission and the performers do not need a ticket. Tickets are to be paid with cash only, and there are no refunds. Costume details. All costume details can be found in our app. Visit the gala banner, then select Costume Details. Classes are sorted by day of the week and time. A few other helpful hints. Caring for your costumes. Please refrain from washing your costumes. If your costume does become stained, please notify the studio immediately so we can take a look. Shoes, tights, and socks. Dancers are to wear the same shoes they are currently wearing to class. If you aren't sure if your dancer has the correct shoes, please check with your dancer's educator or ask in the office. Tight and sock details can be found in the costume details section of the app. It is suggested that dancers have a new pair of tights for gala and maybe even a backup. These tights can be purchased from On Point Boutique in Port Hope. Hair and makeup. Educators have requested that dancers' hair be styled a certain way. This information can be found in our app. Visit the gala banner, then select Costume Details. Classes are sorted by day and time. There are also links to video tutorials there as well. Dancers are also asked to wear makeup. Stage lights can be very bright and wash out dancers' faces. Eyeshadow, blush, lipstick, and a little mascara in neutral colors will help your dancers' facial features pop on stage. Show day. As always, the safety of our dancers is our #1 priority. When dancers arrive at the gala, they are to be signed in by a parent or guardian and must be signed out when leaving. Show day is an exciting day for dancers and families. It can also be scary and full of uncertainties. Dancers are not permitted to leave the venue while the gala is running. No dancers to leave the backstage area during the show. The only exception is our PETITE performers. They can be picked up at intermission. Only Just Dance staff and volunteers are permitted backstage. We are unable to run messages or food to your dancer. Please make sure they have everything they need before they come backstage. Try not to bring anything valuable. Cell phones are not to be taken backstage and cannot go into the change areas. Our studio and the venue will not take responsibility for any items damaged, misplaced, lost, or stolen. Private videography and photography is strictly prohibited. We have professionals attending the show to provide these services for us, leaving you free to sit back and enjoy the show. Backstage. All dancers will remain in the supervised backstage area before and during the show. Backstage is a super fun and exciting place where dancers of all ages spend time together. Our volunteers will be with the dancers the whole time. We have activities, games, and a live stream of the show. What to bring. All dancers should bring a clearly labeled bag with extra hairspray, gel, hair elastics, and bobby pins. Your makeup also should be packed and clearly labeled as well. Dancers' shoes, tights, etc. should also be labeled. If your dancer is in multiple dances, don't forget your costumes. Drop off. All dancers will have their name marked off when they arrive at the drop-off area. Parents will also receive a dancer pickup card. This card is to be handed back to us when you pick up your dancer at the end of the show or for our petite performers at intermission. If your dancer has any medical conditions that may require attention while in our care or is carrying any medication with us, please notify us at drop-off. We ask that you arrive with your hair and makeup done. Dancers are welcome to wear their costume to the theater. This is preferred for our younger dancers. Also, make sure that your dancers use the washroom before being dropped off. Page 12, food and drinks. Costumes are easily ruined by food and drink stains. Dancers are not permitted to leave the backstage area, so please pack them with enough food and water for the entire time. Something that won't stain and has no nuts or nut products. Goldfish crackers, crackers like Ritz or graham crackers, squeeze pouches, granola bars, fruit snacks, carrot sticks, and cheese strings all make great snacks. Dancers should also have a clearly labeled filled water bottle. Pickup. After the performance, dancers will be escorted back to the backstage area to gather their belongings and wait for their families. Parents are requested to return to the drop-off area with your dancer's pickup card that was provided to you at pickup. Once you have handed over your dancer pickup card, you will then be directed to the southwest doors of the backstage area. A senior dancer will accompany your dancer to you. We appreciate your understanding and cooperating during this process, as the safety of your dancer is our top priority. A special note to our petite performers. If this is your first year attending, we understand that it might bring up some nerves or excitement. It is natural for parents to feel a bit anxious about your child's first event. But remember, your child is simply looking forward to a fun experience. Keep in mind what's most important, your child's enjoyment of the show. Take a deep breath, cheer wildly for your dancer, and if you happen to notice any nervousness in them, reassure them that everyone is there to celebrate a fantastic dance season and to have a great time. We are here to support you every step of the way. If you have any questions about the upcoming event, feel free to reach out to us. We want you to make the most of this event. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Dancers will perform in both shows. Drop-off time is 12 o'clock for the 1 o'clock show and 5 o'clock for the 6 o'clock show. Please ensure that your dancer has used the bathroom before being dropped off. Petite performers will be picked up at intermission. This is approximately 1 hour and 30 minutes after the show has begun. Performers are welcome to watch the second half of the show from the theater and do not require a ticket. They may need to sit on your lap, though. Goodbyes are said at the drop-off table. This helps us manage the flow and control the access to the backstage area. Please label everything your dancer brings to the gala with their name. And most importantly, enjoy the show. Theater etiquette. A live theater performance can be very exciting. Everyone involved in the production has worked so hard to ensure that they provide a memorable experience. As an audience member, your job is to help the performers give their best performance. A few tips to make that happen. Number 1, arrive on time, maybe even a little early. 2, visit the bathroom before the show begins. 3, no eating or drinking in the auditorium. 4, turn off your cell phone. 5, avoid speaking during the performance. 6, remain in your seat until the intermission or end of the show. If you must leave, exit between dances. 7, keep your feet on the floor and also encourage younger audience members around you to do the same. 8, be mindful of other audience members around you. Avoid obstructing their view. 9, applaud when the performance is over. 10, stand and applaud if you really thought the show was great, and we hope you do. FAQs. Why is the dress rehearsal so important? Dress rehearsal is important for many reasons. This is our chance to set up lights, sound, stage setup, and other things. Most importantly, it allows the dancers to practice the routine on the stage so that it doesn't feel completely unfamiliar the day of the show. Stage rehearsal is a vital part of our performance process. Can we watch the stage rehearsal? There are no spectators during the stage rehearsal. We like to keep the show a surprise. This also limits distractions so that the dancers can give the educators their full attention. Dancers will be seated in the auditorium during the stage rehearsal, which allows them to observe other routines. Do I need a ticket for my dancer? No. Dancers will stay backstage for the length of the show. Petite performers are welcome to watch the second half of the show and are encouraged to sit on a parent's lap. Will my child be supervised backstage? Absolutely. They will be supervised at all times. The gala is also being broadcasted. There will be a movie and other activities for them to enjoy. Can I take a video of the show? No. The use of any type of recording device in the auditorium violates patent and copyright laws. The theater and the studio can be fined a substantial fee. A professional video production company has been hired to record the show, and a digital download is included in your fees. Can I take photos before and after the show? Yes, for the comfort and safety of the people around you and the performers. We ask that you do not take them during the show.